Absolutely love that track. Gary Newman, I Die, You Die. Hello YouTube, vinyl community. This is the third video I've shot today. I've got shitloads of records all pulled out all around the room here. So I've got some work to do. Putting them all away. This is well, I say quick, it never is quick with me, is it? Vinyl finds and buys. It's down in Camden, London, a couple of weeks ago with my daughter and a friend of the family. They went to Camden to Dublin Castle pub, which is like the home of the band Madness. There's a big skinhead meet up there. They went to say hello to friends and all that. I toddled off round Camden up the market. Brought a few records and went to the pub later, had a swift sherbet and a good chit chat with some of the blokes there and that, and yeah, a good day was had by all. So anyway, like I say, I picked up 1 or 2 records down on Camden Market. Bass players lowered the tone. So we'll have a quick look at what I've got. I'll be totally honest with you. I haven't played these yet, and they've been still. I left them in the bag. They've been here for a couple of weeks or so. I'm that far behind with listening to records. It's unreal. I've got shitloads behind me to listen to. Yeah, first off, 12-inch single. Extended version, Lip Up Fatty, Bad Manners. I suppose that could have done with Rob Walker's illustrated sleeve type thread. Never seen this one before. I've got the 7-inch single. Never seen or heard this one before, so yeah, glad to get that into the collection. That was only a £5. Please punch to get hold of that, really am. Already shown this in the 7-inch singles version of that Rob Walker thread. Wings of a Dove, Madness. And I hope there isn't too much glare coming off the protective sleeves on these. Nice illustration on the back there. Of course, I showed the picture disc version of this in that thread response. I think that was only a £5, I'm not sure. This one I've never heard of, never heard before. This is like a later version of the specials. Hypocrite. What's his name? The ex-British Prime Minister. The boring, dull grey one, the Conservative one. Oh, I forget his name now. So anyway, yeah, it's that sort of later on sort of version of the specials. 95, I think this is, yeah. 95. And again, I think that was only a £5, if I remember right. I actually brought some records from one seller, and then I went back and got some others. Again, I always end up regretting if I've left something behind, and 9 times out of 10, by the time I've gone back to go and get them, some other buggers brought them. So yeah. The good, the bad, the 4 skins. Fantastic skinhead oi type band, I suppose you'd call them. Berwickshire Mike could love this. He's probably already got it on the Radiation label, which is Italian. This is brand spanking new, never been played. Yeah, still in the shrink, 15 quid. I weren't grumbling at that, because the last time I saw this, the bloke wanted 25 for it, and blimey, it looked like it'd been all scratched and scraped over by somebody with a bleeding hedgehog. So yeah, the good, the bad and the foreskins. I remember seeing it at a record fair years ago. Somebody picked it up and looked at it, and I think the bloke then wanted about 40, 45 quid for it. And nah, I ain't paying that. Yep, I love the foreskins, great band they are. A fistful of foreskins. Again, another brand new album. On the Radiation label, Italian one. Roy Pearson the vocals, Paul Swain guitar, Ian Bramson drums, Tom McCourt bass. There's a photo of them in the back. I don't know if that's Vietnam War or something like that. They've got the old the heads of some of the people they've killed. I think they got extra money or some sort of bounty if they took the heads back. I could be wrong, could be right, could be black, could be white. So yeah, a fistful of the foreskins. These were the first two purchases of the day from the same seller. This has got 18 quid on here. I'm not sure if I paid that for it. I can't honestly remember. Alternative X-ray specs, germ-free adolescence, demos, live demos, and I think there's stuff off the Peel sessions. I do have the germ-free adolescence album, fantastic album, great band. The only thing that really got on my jollops was with this band was the saxophone. I'd much rather have heard, like, you know, the guitars giving it beans than the saxophone, to be honest. But hey, polystyrene, punk icon. I think this is coloured vinyl, if I remember right. Might be a greeny sort of yellow colour, not quite sure. Oh, it's like a, well, in this light it looks like a grey colour. There you are. Label's upside down. You get it, out it comes. The joy of specs. So yeah, it really pleases Punch to get hold of that one. This was the very first purchase of the day. This is brand new, still in the shrink. Never been opened, never been played, obviously. The Who, a quick one. One I've been after for a long time. This, if I remember right, was 25. Some people say, oh, it's a bit much, but it costs a lot more than 25 quid at bloody HMV in Kettering, I'll tell you. So yeah, please just Punch to get hold of this. The only one I really want now is Endless Wire, is it? I've got it on CD down here actually. But there it is there. Yeah, Endless Wire. Got it on CD, haven't got it on vinyl. Once I get hold of that one, I'll be as happy as Larry. That would have done for the illustration covers for Rob's Fred as well. The Who, a quick one. So yeah, that's what I picked up at Camden Market. I might go again start of December next month. Or I might go in January, who knows, we'll see. I do enjoy it down there. 7-inch singles, there were a couple of sellers down there who had 7-inch singles, but they were a bit sort of naff and a bit random. not really anything there I fancied. One thing I've got to mention, me and the daughter went to see Sham 69 at the Road Mender Club in Northampton, which is Ian ranking the obscure territory. Original lineup: Jimmy Percy and the boys, absolutely fantastic. They ain't lost it at all. Plenty of, giving it beans, giving it hell they were. We were near the front, the mosh pit sort of area. Was more or less, well, the camera's there, I'm sat here, I was about that far from it. I had to keep moving. There was one bloke who was he was over 6 feet tall, probably 20 stone or something. He kept coming down, and he did it with one of the support bands, and started getting a bit pushy, a bit raucous. It was too much. And I don't know if somebody caught him a good one, a pearler. I was stood there sort of ready for it. I was literally like that, ready and waiting. Mind you, I'm only 5'9", he's over 6 feet. Yeah, and he got laid out on the floor twice before he got up and scuttled off away. And then he came back and he did it when Sham 69 were on. And so did a couple of other people. We got a bit tasty, and I was fucking ready for it. My daughter had to move away a bit because she's only about 5'6", 5'7". She wouldn't have lasted down there, and she loves to go down the front by the barriers and jumping up and down. She loved it. She loved Jimmy Percy and the boys. Support acts were fantastic. There was a two-piece act on at first, originally from Brazil. I think they're called Yo Mum or something like that. Originally from Brazil, now based here in Britain. Bloke on the drums doing some support vocals and that. Young lady on guitar. Bloody hell, could she belt out a tune? Oh, Christ almighty. They were great, sort of like thrashy, sort of punk, sort of cum metal. Second band, the Hi-Fi Spitfires. Brilliant. 3-piece, 2 guitarists and a drummer. One of them my daughter recognised because we were at the bar when we got there, waiting for the drinks. Daughter recognised him, I did as well. I forget his name now, but I'll hopefully when I edit this or whatever is on the phone, I'll put a picture of her and the chap in question. We recognised him from playing with UK subs, so she got a picture with him. We got some merchandise at the end. I got a t-shirt, Sham 69. I also got, they were selling drum skins with a Sham sticker on it, all autographed by the band. Where's Jimmy's autograph? There it is there, Jimmy Percy. I think he's knocking on for about 68, 69 now, something like that. Might even be 70, I don't know. But he was full of beans and energy, he was. Oh, brilliant. Dearly love to go and see him again. If you get the chance, yeah, why not? Don't know how the hell, what am I going to do with that? I'll probably have to get it framed somehow and hung on the wall. So yeah, signed drum, that was 20 quid, and I thought, well, it's something different, isn't it? Something different. Signed by the whole band. All original members. I think my daughter's off next week with a friend to go and see, what are they called? Cockney Rejects. I had a brain fog moment there. Yeah, she's going to see the Cockney Rejects next week with a friend. Didn't ask her poor old dad, did she? There you go. That's kids for you. So yeah, thank you very much, good people of the VC and YouTube. Hope there was something of interest to you. Sham 69, well worth seeing. Bye for now.